So, boss, I'd suggest that the difference between the two sides today was how they operated in both boxes.
Yeah, it's a fair comment. I think Tim really hasn't had hardly anything to do. So it's a frustrating day, really. We've missed chances that you're a bit disappointed to have missed, and that's football. Sometimes you don't always get to run the green, and I thought it was a bit like that. I didn't think they dominated play or anything like that. It wasn't much choose between either side, but as you say, it was in the boxes. What's an important area. I've got to say, I think the Greenhouse lad is a quality player, and the little seven, they think a lot of him here, and he's a good player. They've got some good players.
Yeah, I mean, you said in the last week or so that we know they're a good side. We had them watched against Worthing. They've beaten Worthing, league leaders, so we knew we could expect maybe a tough task today. I wouldn't suggest that they were better than us, but yeah, in both boxes I think they've had 2 chances and scored 3 goals, and we've maybe snatched at our chances and not taking them with the ruthlessness that we sometimes expect.
No, it's a fair comment. Yeah, I think it's right. And just say there, it's just football. It's only our third defeat, so we're into January. So we'll credit the players. We're mostly good at bouncing back, and hopefully the fans will get behind the team on Monday and get a good crowd there, and we'll just kick on. Got a few lads with little injuries and niggles. Hopefully they'll be okay. But other than that, it wasn't like we went to Carl Short and had a really poor performance and got well beaten. I thought today there wasn't much to choose between the two teams.
Yeah, obviously you say about a couple of nickels and stuff. Had he come off today, I mean, having a game in 2 days' time isn't ideal if you do pick up injuries on the Saturday. Then going into the Monday, there's no real time to rest up and recuperate. No,
but that's the joys of non-league football, So get on with it, patch people up, get them through the next game, give them a few days off, and off you go again. That's football, So we won't be using that as an excuse. We'll be raring to go on Monday. Players are disappointed. I'm disappointed, but I said, that's life. Just get on with it. You got to bounce back in football, and we're never going to win the league by miles of points like a Man City or anything. We don't pretend to be like that, but we'll work really, really hard and keep plugging along and keep everything going.
Yeah, you say we wouldn't expect to win the league by a mile, and you're probably still waiting another 2-3 months, maybe even before you can look at the table and really work out maybe who is going to be in the playoffs and who isn't. Margate certainly showed today that they could probably be in the shake-up, and there's probably 8, 9, 10 teams that could be there or thereabouts, and we do well to make sure we are second or third and get ourselves a home playoff draw come the end of the season if that's the case.
Yeah, that's where the fans can be, a great help. They can get behind the players and get, keep them going, and it's a massively important 2 or 3 months now, and hopefully they'll get behind us. The players deserve that. They've been great for the club so far, and it's a defeat, but let's bounce back.
You mention the support. We had good support here again today, and hopefully we'll have good support again on Monday.
Yeah, that's what we hope, mate. Come along. There's not much. I don't know any football anywhere, is there, on Monday? So
no, the National League put theirs on a Sunday, so they're sort of spaced out a little bit.
So it's our job to get a good crowd there and us play well. And to be fair, we haven't lost at home for over a year, innit? And in the league, so hopefully we can be ready for Monday.
Hopefully that's not famous last words, but cheers, boss.
Thank you very much.
Right. So, Matt, thoughts on today from your perspective?
Bitty. I think we were good in spells, and then when we weren't good, we got punished. I thought they were quite good in the spells where they punished us, and they got good goals at good times. I think we were getting on top first half, to be honest, and then they broke away and got their goal. And then we had a really poor 10 minutes where they could have probably scored a couple more. So I think we deserved to lose, but I think we were actually quite good in spells. Sounds strange, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, I've always said the Cugs, I think they only really had 2 clear-cut chances and scored 3 goals in the end. 2 of their goals come from counter-attacks, essentially in transition, and the other one's a free kick I'm not sure if anyone got on the end of or if it's gone straight on or what, but I don't think they dominated us today, but we probably weren't good enough in front of goal to punish them when we got into their box.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think they had a game plan to sit in. They shielded our front two. They know that we played the ball into our front two and work off them. I think they've done well. They sort of nullified us, and they're not. I don't think their position is true to how good a side they are. To be honest, I think they're better than what their league position. So it was a tough game. They'll win a lot of games down here. They beat Worthing. They'll win a lot of games down here. It's not the end of the world, but we can definitely do things better.
Yeah, Cogs has said in the build-up they're maybe an inconsistent side, and I think we saw the better side of them. Maybe not full force. I think they're probably better against Worthing, but we certainly saw a better Margate today than maybe some teams have seen.
Yeah. Like I said, they'll be up there. I've got no doubt that they will be up there. They've got a good spine. They've got good attacking players. I think in reality they deserved it today, where we had probably 20 minutes or 25 minutes throughout the game where we were poor, doing stupid things, playing in silly areas, and just giving away soft goals. Goals win games, and all 3 of the goals were soft for me.
And we go again into obviously 48 hours. From your perspective, is that a bonus, or would you rather have the week off? Or
it's good that we can go and sort of get another game and try and get a win out. It's not good in the fact that we got COVID, we got injuries. Do you know what I mean? So it's probably could do with a week's rest player-wise. But listen, we'll just field 11. We'll go out and play. Hopefully get the win and bounce back. Do you know what I mean? We've lost 3 games all year. It's the 1st of January, so it's not the end of the world. We can just kick on again.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.